How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to the Legends RTG. If you want any cheap MSP, PSN, or game codes, head over to g2a.com. The link's in the description, as is FIFAninja.com. If you want any cheap coins, head over to there. Use the code M89 to get yourself a discount. Every link that you will need is right there in the description. Now, today we're going Italian with the bronzes. We have Schiavone, and I think that is Pizzi or something like that. But anyways, the bronzes, they don't really matter in my eyes. What matters is the silvers. Zaza, Borini, Santa Croce. Santa Croce, 80 pace. We needed him in the side. In terms of the golds, we have went with Sirius, Serci, and Balotelli. Remember, today we're going for Paolo Maldini to unlock the legend. In terms of the special cards, we have Inform Candreva, Inform Bonucci, and Inform Chiellini. I thought it was important to go with the Informs at the back simply because Italian defenders, they are quite slow. My first opponent is very, very fast. He's got a full Jamaican team. No, I'm not going to put on a Jamaican accent. Well, I might as well. Jamaican man, that's my best Jamaican accent, but I'm never doing that ever again. But yeah, we went 1-0 up, we went 2-0 up. Mario Balotelli, I'm so happy he's in the squad and he's scoring goals on the regular basis as he gets himself two before he puts Rizzo through. He gets the ball back and you can just see the lag as it rebounds off his defender and goes into the back of the net. A bit of EA aids right there before Serci, he goes through, and how about that for a nonchalant finish over the top of the goalkeeper to make it 4-0 just before half time. But my opponent, he's Jamaican, he's got the pace, he goes around my player and puts it in the back of the net to make it 4-1, and then he bicycle kicks my centre back. And it's not a free kick. It's not a free kick. And he puts it in the back of the net to make it 4-2. And I thought he was going to do a comeback, but we rounded it off in the 90th minute with Serci with a nice acrobatic finish. So we do win 5-2 in our first game. Remember, we've got to win 3 games on the bounce in order to upgrade. My next opponent, he's got a nice little Premier League squad with Mario Balotelli up top as well. And once again, we take the lead. I think it was Bonucci there with the header into the back of the net to make it 1-0 before my opponent from a corner kick himself, he gets a chance to score with Fernandinho, and he does not make a mistake. What a strike that is into the back of the net before he goes through with Sturridge, one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and he smashes it in at the near post. This is not going well for me, as once again he goes through on goal, this time Oscar, and again he makes no mistake. This guy was so damn clinical. Every single chance he got, he put in the back of the net. Again, this time Mario Balotelli, he smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. I was not happy with the goalkeeper in this game. Honestly, I was raging in this game. I think I cut one of my knuckles. I was I was raging that much. I actually punched my controller. I probably shouldn't have done that because it didn't make me play any better, and it's just stupid, to be honest, as we concede a fifth. That was the time I punched the controller because I didn't like the sweat, as we do come forward and make it 5-3. Zaza smashing it into the back of the net to make it 5-3 there before he does come forward later on, 86 minutes on the clock, and he puts it in just to make it 6-3. 6-3. I've conceded 6 bloody goals, but Zaza makes it 6-4 to make the scoreline look a little bit better. And you know what happens, lads. We lose 2 players from the squad. Hopefully it's not big players because we can't afford to lose the big players. And the players that we do lose from the squad actually are Sirigu and Zaza. I was so gutted we lost Zaza because I was looking forward to playing with him, simple as that, because Zaza's stats look sensational. But we bring in Floro Flores and Gianluigi Buffon. My next opponent, he's got a bit of a weird team. I just didn't understand this team. Yes, he's got a few Welshmen in there. He's got Ledley, Ramsey, and was it Hal Robson Canu up top? But I didn't really understand the whole logic of his team, as we do go 1-0 up in 8 minutes. A nice little finish beyond the goalkeeper. Then it was Floro Flores' chance on his debut. Can he score? Of course he can. He rounds the goalkeeper, passes it into the empty net. He couldn't exactly miss, and if he did, I would have just discarded him and bought a new one because that one was broken, as we go through and make it 3-0 in the match. Now my opponent, he wasn't happy. He was not happy. It got to half time. You can see the stats: 0 shots, 0 on target, 70% possession. That's because he put his controller down, let's say 30 minutes into the game after that third goal. And yeah, he did end up quitting, as my next opponent has a nice team. He's got Bale and Neymar and Vieto up top, and he gets off to a flyer. Vieto rounding the goalkeeper and passing it beyond the goalkeeper into the back of the net to make it 1-0 before we come back in style. A nice little free kick there from Candreva beyond the goalkeeper and into the back of the net once more as Balotelli, he makes it 2-1 in the match. And I've got to say, thank God we didn't lose Balotelli. Of course, those kind of spins are done in a random draw, just put on the spin for you guys. And if we have lost Balotelli, I don't think there'd be any hope in ending this episode. It would just be 30 minutes long as Balotelli rounds the goalkeeper and makes it 3-2 in the match. And he made it even better 68 minutes in when Borini crossed it in towards the near post, and Balotelli, he makes it 4-2 and gets his hat-trick in the match. Balotelli once again, and how about that for a finish, a finesse beyond the goalkeeper to make it 5-2. There's quite a few goals into hey, if I can say that if I can say that properly in today's episode. There is quite a few goals as my next opponent, he's got a nice team. It's a Liga BBVA squad and it's called Try, and try we did. We make it 1-0 5 minutes into the game. Chiellini with the header before we make it 2-0 shortly after. Well, I say shortly after, it's about 40 minutes after. Borini this time with another cross, and it is Flores heading beyond the goalkeeper to make it 2-0. Of course, if we do win in this game, we win the episode and we unlock the legend as we make it 3-0 74 minutes in, and we make it 4-0. And actually, no, we don't. We have the shot, and my opponent, he thinks, you know what, I just can't cope. 10 minutes to go, I just can't cope. So he backs out. Guys, we've done it. We have unlocked the legend. Now, the team in itself, it was good. I mean, Balotelli, he ran the show. The DMs, they were terrible. Sergi was good. Candreva was good. The defense wasn't exactly the best, but we did win and we unlock the legend. Now, the next legend we're going for is Beckenbauer. So, guys, down in the comment section below, on Footways, on Foothead, make your squads, call it M89 Beck, because I think Beckenbauer, that's a bit of a stretch in terms of spelling. Anyways, I couldn't be able to spell that off the top of my head. But anyways, guys, that is it for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed. We unlocked another legend, so we have 3 in total. Guys, smash that thumbs up button. Let's aim for over 500 likes on this video. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and as always, I will catch you all next time.